All right, everybody, welcome back to the Sideshow. My name is Mingo.
This is Tony.
I'm Sebastians.
And, dude, I got to tell you, it was a fucking horrific day today.
Yeah,
right?
It was hot.
What?
It was hot.
Look at
No,
Tony.
it wasn't. It was all,
Look at Tony
it was
making it all about himself.
right?
Yeah, it wasn't too bad today, actually.
But it was muggy as shit, though,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, that's awful.
Yeah, I felt it when I walked out the door. It was bad.
I would take straight heat over muggy all day. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Fuck that.
I don't know. When the clouds are blocking the sun, though, it is kind of nice.
Double-edged
Yep.
sword.
But it can do that without being fucking 1,000% humidity. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the hard part. But anyways, so this morning I get up. I thought I had enough time. Fucking by the time I got done getting ready for work, I was almost running late. Went outside. Fuck, it's trash day. I had one trash can out front, one that was in the backyard that we were using. So I had to go to the backyard to get that one. I cut my arm with that trash can. Drug it out to the front. Now I'm really late. I can't stop for coffee. And I'm driving to work, and then I realize, fuck, I can't even stop for coffee because I don't have my fucking wallet.
How do you forget your wallet?
I was in a hurry to get out. And normally it's with my shit in my room, like I put everything together.
That's how it is mine.
I always do it because I forget, right? So I put it with everything. But this time I didn't. I left it on the couch in the living room, and I fucking forgot my wallet, which blew my day because, well, I work in Coachella, so Apple Pay is like, what?
You want to pay in apples?
Yeah, right? No, senor, we don't take apples. Well, apples, yeah, they're over there in the produce. Oh, fuck. So yeah, it was just a long day, dude. Just little mishaps throughout the day that just kind of like. Fuck.
Do you bring lunch? Do you buy lunch every day?
Not every day, but I normally, yeah.
Normally what?
Normally I buy lunch.
What do you do out there? I mean, do you have like the nice taco spots, the nice burrito spots?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, is that right?
Yeah. They have a couple of places. Like, you got to go, like, each one is really good at certain things. Like, there's some that you go, like, I don't know how it is that a fucking Mexican restaurant can fuck up beans. But I'm going to tell you right now, if you're a Mexican restaurant and you can't fucking make beans, close the fucking doors. I had gone to one time and it tasted just like Rosarita beans. Like they have that funny, I don't know if it's preservatives or can or what it is. They have a really funny, distinct taste. And I can taste it. Like when I went to a restaurant, dude, what the fuck kind of beans are these? Oh, we use canned beans. I know. I could taste it. But like out there, they have tacos. Like on Taco Tuesday, you can go get 8 tacos for $8.
Oh, wow.
Bomb, dude. Carnitas tacos. That's at Taco Mark. And then you get tacos Doritos at La Noria. Or
Tacos what?
Doritos. So they're like you get the filling and you put it in and then you fry it.
Wow.
So like the meat inside is fried with, it's kind of like a taquito, but it's like a taco shape instead of rolled. And they have really good soups there too. Their caldos are really good at La Noria. And then we found one now. It's called Allende, which is it's a name of a town in Mexico. That shit is bomb. Everything I've had there is fucking fantastic. And I'm a big breakfast person. Like if I ate breakfast, if I had the right breakfast, I could eat that and go all day.
Right.
And so, but I like beans and potatoes and eggs. It doesn't even need any meat at that point. If it's got beans, eggs, and potatoes, I'm good, bro.
Really?
Yeah. And a nice good salsa to make you break out a little sweat. Oh, man. Ain't nothing like it.
I have to have a little bit of some chorizo, some bacon, some kind of meat.
I'm like that with like any other meal of the day. Like I got to have something like, it's got to have a pool. You know what I mean? Like fucking salads. What's that, dude? Like, you know what I mean?
No, some salads are pretty good. When they throw some chicken in there. When they throw a lot of chicken in there?
That's even better.
Yeah.
Dude, there's this place down there that does a buffalo chicken salad. So they take like tenders and they cut them up and they put it in the salad. And the salad dressing is the buffalo sauce.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Ooh, that shit is banging.
No.
We got to go try out that Dave's
You
spicy
tried
chicken.
it?
No.
Oh.
I'm saying we got to go try it.
Right. Where's the nephew always call it the BBB? We're always in search of the BBB. The best breakfast burrito. He thought he found a spot on Perez in Cat City called Zebo and Meesters,
Oh yeah.
but they closed, and apparently it's been reopened under new ownership, and the new ownership is actually the people that work there, the cooks and stuff.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I guess they bought it from him.
Put their teeps together and bought it.
I think nephew said that he found it there, but I'm not 100% sure.
I'll tell you what, that place Allende, I've had their the burrito with eggs, beans, and potato. They have one with potatoes and huevo con chorizo. Then they have one that's they have a machaca one I gotta try. They have one that's eggs, ham, and potatoes. Shit, I got that one that said, hey, just throw some beans in there. We'll call it a day. Wow, it was good all day, boy. Ain't nothing like a good breakfast, dude. And eggs are like potatoes. Like, I like country potatoes. You know what I mean? With my breakfast. Little
Right,
onion
yeah,
and a little green pepper.
yeah.
Oh, man, that's the best.
Yeah.
But that's white people breakfast. Ain't none of that shit in Coachella. You can't find it. That's the closest I've been able, like, a good mixture of what breakfast
Right.
should be. And then, like, there's a place called JC's that does really good breakfast. Like, they have this banging breakfast sandwich, dude. Like, bacon and egg and lettuce, tomato, and onion. Like, it's almost like a hamburger, dude. It's good, though.
What about because I'm real fan of carne asada burritos. You know, you get your carne asada, you get your rice and beans, and you get your cilantro and onion.
Oh, yeah.
Any place out there that does
Allende's.
that right? Really?
They put beans, rice, and carne asada, and they put like the pico de gallo and
Right.
whatever, and then they give you chili and lemon slices so that you can add just the right amount to every bite. Oh man, I'm making myself hungry right now.
Yeah, we like the spot right next to 7-Eleven on Ramon across from Walmart. It's called Villa Bakery.
Oh yeah.
Dude, their burritos are fat. They're good.
I haven't been there in years, dude.
Good. It used to be a 24-hour donut shop, if you remember that.
Yeah.
I think it was called Teddy's Donuts.
Because it was, and right across from there used to be the drive-in, right?
Yeah.
I still wish they had drive-ins, dude.
Do you really?
Yeah, I love drive-ins.
I
The
don't
sound quality back then was shit.
know. Well, now you just
FM. Bluetooth. Not you FM the stereo. It's FM. You just go in, it's right off your off your car radio.
You don't think they'd have something else?
I doubt it. That'd have to be something kind of high end.
Right.
You know what I mean? But shit, I remember we used to go deep.
Oh, hell yes.
There's like 4 or 5 people in a trunk.
You used to do that.
Yeah, hell yeah. You had everybody in. Shit. Then shit started
How did
happening.
they ever do the rated R movies that had like nudity scenes?
What do you mean? How did they do them?
Because big old screen like that, you could see it from blocks away.
Yeah, that's right. Well, yeah, but nobody lived behind them back then, except for that little town that we talk about.
Well,
every
the
once
one
in a while.
out here, but there's other ones. Like I know.
Oh, Riverside.
Yeah, you go on the freeway, you can see the as you're driving by, you can see the big screen.
Yeah. Well, even the one on 111. What was it? Sunrise Theater. Or
Sun Air,
something like that. Yeah. Sun Air Drive-In. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a shit, dude.
That pretty much closed as soon as I got here.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
So
it wasn't around that long.
You didn't get to enjoy the swap meet there?
I did a little bit,
that
but
was the
again,
best.
it wasn't too much long before it closed down.
It seemed like right after that Kung Fu shoe thing went away, so did the Sun Air Drive-In.
Did you rock those?
Hell yeah. My feet fucking hurt.
I used to love them karate kicks.
And you know
then
what?
they came out in white.
Right.
Those were the dress-up ones.
And then, no, the dress-up ones were the real dope ones that had the fat toe sewn in.
No.
Did you ever get those?
No, I didn't.
Oh, those are
Whack.
Those are
Those
dope.
are the ninja ones.
Yeah, that's the real shoe, dog.
No, those
The only thing more authentic than that is wearing a brick sandal.
No, it's the wooden ones with the little 2 pieces of wood that for a heel.
Oh yeah.
But no, those karate kicks, dude. When they came out in white, I think that's where I got my sandals from. The
dress sandals?
Yeah, because you had the dress white karate kicks, and then you had the regular black ones for every day.
Right, every
Tell
day.
me.
Them shits last you like a week. You were back there buying new ones every fucking week.
Remember the sole was real thin, and you could go and slide everywhere.
Oh my god, dude. Well, I don't know about you, but me, I mean, I still remember I was still a little heavy back then too. You know what I mean? Not like now, but I was thick, right? So, and it was hot, bro. My foot would slide in them bitches. I come home oh my God, dude. You'd only wear them like a day or two because the fucking blister on the bottom of my
The
foot.
karate kicks, and then the black plastic bracelets.
Oh, yeah.
The chola bracelets.
Yeah, the rubber ones, yeah.
Yeah.
The power bracelets. That's what they were called.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, power bracelets. Girls used to be able to fucking...
Yeah, they put it on their hand and go up to their fingers.
Yup. Do all kinds of crazy shit on their wrist and... So, and you know how gangster they were by how many they had and what kind of shit they could do. They wear so many look like gloves.
I always rocked the two, and you put it a certain way, so it's like two lines.
Yeah, like two rubber bands. Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah. I remember that. All that shit. Wow. Man, we old, Tony. Mm-hmm. I remember buying CDs and tapes at the Sun Air Drive-In. All the time.
I remember buying cassette tapes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because CDs were probably at the end of that shit, right? Right before they died out. Used to buy fucking little toys there, all kinds of shit, dude. Just dumb shit. But I end this. You got to go there. They have probably one of the best burritos, breakfast or lunch.
Okay.
Good shit.
And then, like, I'm a fan of hard shell tacos, not soft corn tortilla tacos. I don't like those.
Yeah, that's taco dorado.
Taco what?
Taco dorado. Like a Dorito taco. Just tell them that. I want a Dorito taco.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. And it's not a Dorito. That's what it's called. Yeah. It's fucking, they're fabulous, dude. They're really good. And then if you go to the right place, like if you go to La Noria.
Hold on. What you mean? I thought you were telling me the right place.
Well, I told you there's different places for different things. Like for the tacos dorados, you go to La Noria because when they do it and they bring it out to you, they pour a red sauce over them. So they call them ahogados. They're drowned. And it's not spicy. It's not hot at all. But it's just got this fucking fabulous flavor, dude. The best shit ever. Making myself hungry.
Is it out of somebody's house?
No, but it's in this little place where you walk in and they got like 4 little places to sit and one or two in the middle, and that's it, dude. But that shit is packed. And on Saturdays when they make fucking menudo, fucking lying out the door, dog. If you don't order that shit early enough, no, sorry, no more, no more today, senor. Fucking hilarious. So. March? February? When's your birthday?
February.
So you've been 50 for 5 months now. God damn, you're coming up on 51 already, fool. So, did you start getting AARP shit before you turned 50?
Hell yes.
Dude, I don't know my phone must be fucking listening because I tell you what, we talked about it last week, I think. Or maybe even the week. Dude, I've been getting so many fucking AARP emails.
That's right. I don't know. I never got emails.
Oh, I get emails from
I got stuff in the mail.
Oh, I get that too, but I pay more attention to the emails than when I get in the mail. That shit just go straight to trash.
Man.
But emails. Are you ready to become a member? We know you're close.
Yep.
Like, what the fuck?
They want you signed up by day one. So you could get all the benefits.
All the discounts. What do you get? What kind of discounts do you get with your AARP?
I have no idea. I don't.
Come on.
I'm still stuck with my AAA. And that gives me the best deal, so I haven't touched the AARP yet.
What do you get with AAA? Oh, you must be like one of the platinum members or some bullshit, right?
Well, member since 1989, kid.
That shit's expensive, dude.
How's that expensive?
No, AAA's expensive. It's expensive insurance. Do you go through their insurance or do you just get the service?
Home, car. I got the roadside assistance membership, the platinum membership for roadside assistance. So if we get a tow, we don't have to worry about it. It's a 4-mile radius. We go where we need to go. I get broke down in Los Angeles, they'll tow me all the way back home.
No, they won't.
Yes, they will.
Bullshit. I call bullshit.
Premier, son.
I call bullshit.
Shit.
You might get banning.
Oh. They taking me all the way. I pay, and I did that because of the kids. If they get stranded somewhere.
All right, I'll give you that one.
What you do for your kids in regards to?
In regards to what?
Jack fucking shit, let me tell you that. My job sends me more benefit shit than he does.
Hell yeah. I call him up every, hey man, y'all need to send him some more letters.
What's that say, kid? Bottom left. I just whipped out my
Premier.
AAA card. Premier. How many years membership?
24. God
Read
damn.
read out the number on it.
I know, right? It doesn't matter. You got to have the card if you call them.
Oh yeah, they're strict on that too.
I had them for a few years,
Dog.
dude, but they're to me they were expensive and they didn't work all that great.
You're crazy.
I didn't like them.
Oh, dude,
You know who else I didn't? I didn't like fucking farmers either.
I don't deal with anybody else but AAA.
Tell you what, I use Safeco. Them motherfuckers is a shit, dude.
You're crazy. Is that who you got now?
Yup.
No. I don't like
Liberty Bibberty, bitch.
it. No.
It's the same company. Liberty Bibberty.
AAA. They even got battery service now, son. You know what that means? They come out and if you got a problem with your battery, they'll switch it for you. You ain't got to worry about it. Battery's a little pricey, but dog, you know what it is to have them and come and do the whole thing for you right there as you're waiting? That's service with a smile.
You pay for that shit. You better be service shit.
Let me tell
I'd be calling them for everything.
I just about do.
Hey,
Let me
I need some windshield wiper fluid in this shit. Where
Let
y'all
me
at?
tell you, they've actually told me, because I've called them so many times on
Told you
my
to stop
personal car.
calling?
Yeah, kind of. Because my personal car, I don't really drive it that much.
Right.
So it sits in the garage. Dude, it'll be 2 weeks before I touch it. And what happens in 2 weeks if it's sitting there by itself?
Starts to die.
Yep, the battery's dead. So I'll jump it and it'll be good. But sometimes it's not. It works,
Right.
but the
But
next
you don't
morning,
drive it long enough to charge it.
the next morning is done. So, dude, I'll drive it, but yeah, sometimes it'll just kill the battery. So I call them, they come out, replace it. I did at one point. I was doing it like, dude, I swear to God, once a month, once every other month,
Changing the battery?
having them come out.
Oh.
So, they kind of told me, yo, they were like, you need to run it at least once a week, twice a week, drive it for at least 15 minutes.
You're abusing the service.
In so many words, yeah. they told me.
Wow.
And you know what? My car's been in the garage for like a month and a half now. I haven't been able to move it. I haven't had time to call them and have them come out and do and work on it. And my old
Jeez.
lady's getting on me about it too, because it's probably got a good quarter-inch of dust on top of it.
Yeah, that dust is a motherfucker down here, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit.
That it is.
I can see it in my pool.
That's
I'm sure you see it in a lot of pools too. Shit. I ain't mad at you, but you know what? I'm tired of getting. I'm not ready yet. Don't send me that AARP shit.
Dude, are you all about those discounts?
Yeah, but not old man discounts. I'd rather go in and schmooze somebody and get a discount than, I'd rather take a chance and be like, hey, so, whoop-de-woo, what's good? What's good with you? Yeah, all right, cool. Hey, well,
Hey, when you're talking to somebody and they're trying to charge you for something, you can be like, hey, so
look.
what's up with that AARP discount?
look, I'm gonna tell you something. I know that we got a friend that we call when shit happens at UPS, right?
Right.
So yesterday I had ordered something, and when I came home, there was a fucking tag on the door. I just missed it. And I'm looking at it, and it was the competitor. And I'm like, fuck, man. Who do I know that works at? Oh, yeah. So I called up my boy. Dude, I haven't talked to this cat since, within a couple of years, probably, right? But I remembered that he worked there.
You are so shiesty, you know
And
that.
I called him and, hey, dude, you know what? I know I'm a dick, dude. I'm sorry for calling you and asking you this shit, but hey, bro,
Such a shiesty motherfucker.
can you check this number and see if it's on one of your guys' trucks out here? He's yeah, sure. Fuck yeah, dude. So he checked it. He said, hey, let me call him real quick. He's there in your neighborhood. I'll give you a call right back. All right. He said, hey, go to your door. He'll be there in a couple minutes. Cool. He says, he's just a couple of doors down. He'll just come by and drop it off. Cool. So the dude stopped what he was doing a couple of doors down, came over and dropped off my shit. I was like, yeah, that's what's up. Right on. And I told her, hey, man, thank you. I appreciate it. You need anything, you give me a call.
Hold on.
My boy cleans pools if you need anything.
Hold on.
just kidding.
Hold on.
What?
You hook him up with a cold bottle of water?
You know what? I didn't
A
even
nice cold Gatorade.
I didn't even think about it, dude.
Pepsi, Coke.
He don't work for me. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. You know what? The driver that day, bro. I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking about that. I should have given you a bottle of water at least. Something. Let you come inside. It was cool there. What?
Did you say invite him inside for some cold air?
Yeah. That shit more expensive than a fucking bottle of water. Come on in. Shit.
Be careful. Because he'd be like, next time he's in the neighborhood, yo, you mind if I use your bathroom?
Yeah, right.
But come on, man. You could have hooked him
yeah,
up.
you know what?
You wrong.
I was wrong at that point.
Man.
I admit it. What do you want?
If we see the mail carrier coming down the street, my old lady says, get a Powerade, get it ready for him. Put it in the mailbox if we have to. Cold, get Powerade.
I don't think my person would drink it.
Why? Because
we live in the hood, dude. Like, ain't nobody give you shit. Be like,
I'll tell you what, this time of year, he'll drink it. He'll plug his nose and go.
Fuck it. If I die, it's the county's fault anyway, or the state.
So let's backtrack to the beginning of the story.
Okay.
You know somebody that works for this delivery company that you ain't talked to in years.
He actually owns the route.
You ain't spoken to him in years.
Yeah, I feel bad, dude.
So he owns the route because my brother was looking into doing something like that at one point.
Yeah, he owns the route.
The dude was the guy selling the route was kind of jerking him around, and I guess I don't know if you would call it distribution center,
right?
When my brother was like hands on learning the route and stuff like that, I guess the center was like, if you're buying this route, you better be careful because they're about to pull his contract or something because he's doing so bad.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
so
wow.
it was one of those things that if my brother would have taken over and him being new at it, it's possible he would have just
buying
shit
bullshit.
out of luck.
Wow. How long ago was this?
This was a while back.
Okay.
Over 10, 15 years ago.
Oh, shit, yeah. Yeah, I felt bad. I was like, fuck, man, I want it. I need to call him.
Well, hold up. You got to share that number.
Hey, man, Mingo told me I could call you. I got to find out. If he does a route in Cat City, I'll see what I can do. I'll hook it up.
Actually, no, I don't want that number. I only go with UPS. That's my preferred choice of packages. And mail is, of course, the U.S. mail service.
Mine too. It just so happens that the company that I bought from...
You could request the UPS.
No,
yes,
Target doesn't let you request
yes,
UPS.
You can. Yes.
No, it doesn't. The fuck out of here. Trying to drive a fucking wedge. Here you go again.
Hey, what can Brown do for you? It does a lot for me. Apparently, it don't do enough for you to request it.
Well, if Brown had... Matter of fact... I get this mic in front of me. I start talking crazy. I had an issue with a brown package, and I called our friend, and he was like, "Hey man, I'm sorry, I can't help you anymore. It's in Fresno still." And I was like, "Oh, okay." He says, and he sent me or let me know what was going on with the package. And he said, "Hey, try calling this number," and I couldn't get through. But this morning I went on and saw that it's now halfway here. It was in Ontario the last time I looked, so it should be here by tomorrow, hopefully, or Saturday. We show is taking a long time.
I'll tell you what, man.
But I appreciate him looking.
You really need to start getting out a little more.
Why,
dude? Because the stores you're buying from are right here in your backyard. You need to go.
Actually, what I bought, you can't buy at the store. At these particular stores, you had to.
Why are you so judgmental?
Hey, call commerce, kid. Your local economy needs it. Stop buying so much online.
Anybody got any chlorine? I need chlorine. Liquid chlorine. If you could hit me up in the comment section or at mingosmadhouse@yahoo.com.
Believe you me, listeners, he needs it.
Yeah. You need me some chlorine. Or like, remember when we were with fucking Maurice? Échale más cloro. That's hilarious. Yeah, I don't know what to do, bro. I'm not ready to have fucking discounts at the movies like that or fucking Denny's and shit for old people. Now they're gonna make me order off the small menu. Like, you know what I mean? I still want the grown up menu. I ain't good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you got the grown up menu, but you got the grown up menu.
Yeah, I don't want the half dead menu. I'm still living. I'm good.
Oh, it ain't half.
And as we discussed before, I don't feel I know I'm old because 50 is
it's a considerable amount, right?
But I don't remember 50-year-olds looking
as good as we do.
Yeah, acting like us. Again, I remember my mom at 35, 40, and she was kind of outdated and stuff. And do people look at us that way?
Well, what's funny is because I have people that come into my work, and they're a couple of years younger than I am, but they dress and like, fuck, dude, I go out, I'm throwing on, I mean, I sent you saw the fucking shoes that I put on online the other day. I had a pair of white Converse with little red on it, and I put fucking red and white laces in it.
Right.
Like, I still dress like I'm in fucking middle school. Let's fucking be honest, right? Like, it is what it, like, dude, it's so bad. Like, okay, so I told you that if I buy new shoes, I have to buy new socks and wear new socks with new shoes.
Right.
It's just one of my things. So all I had was black socks. So I went and I bought white socks to go with the white shoes. That way, when you look at them, and because I only buy like the ankle high.
Uh-huh.
So when you look at it, if you see any sock, it's white. It's not black. It's not going to draw your eye to it. You know what I mean? So I still dress like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I match. It looks good, but I might dress like I'm still in fucking middle school, where other men my age will put on slacks and a nice shirt.
Right, it's funny. This just happened when we were in Vegas. I had, it was like our last day there. We all went to breakfast as a group, and I had my blue and white checkered Vans on.
Right.
And you weren't wearing shorts. I had my checkered Vans, a t-shirt, baseball cap.
Just relaxing.
Yeah. So I'm talking with my brother, who's 4 years older than me, 5 years older than me, and he was like, "Man, I like those shoes." He goes, "Man, I wish I could wear Vans, but I don't think I could pull it off." And I was like, "What do you mean pull it off?" He goes, "Dude, I'm 50-something years old." I said, "So am I." He's like, "Yeah, I don't know if I'm too old for Vans." I'm like, "Dude, they're just Vans. This is California. That's how we roll."
Right, bro. You just take yourself too serious. That's all.
So where we ate was attached to a mall.
Right.
And so... And when we split up, everybody went home. My wife, daughter, and we went walking through the mall for a little bit. And I walked by a Vans store. And I was like, I picked him up a pair of Vans. He actually had some luggage of mine. Him and nephew had to take some of my luggage back home because I didn't have enough room.
God, didn't you take an SUV?
Compact SUV. Because I had ice chests.
Oh, okay.
I had luggage, and then my wife and daughter had their luggage from Chicago.
Oh, okay.
We probably could have done it, but like her back seat would have been just like
it would have just been too uncomfortable. I got you.
So and they both had trucks. Just throw it back in the truck.
Right.
Anyway, so when he came to drop it off that night, I said, "Here you go, man. You're never too old for some Vans." So he was like really excited, and like a week later, he sent me a picture of him wearing them.
Right.
Because I really like them. I'm like, "Yeah, man, come on, kid, it's just slip-on Vans."
Right.
Never too old.
Is he still wearing them though?
I don't know.
You just put them on and take pictures.
He might wear them around the house as slippers.
That's hilarious. Yeah, bro. I can't like. When I worked at Aaron's was probably the longest time that I spent wearing like leather dress shoes, I guess. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like I've always sneakers, dude. I mean, I do radio for 9 years. I'm fucking
right. Of course, I wear them when you dress up, when you have to dress up.
Right.
But now they got the sneaker-looking leather shoes.
Yeah.
So I rock a lot of those.
Oh, okay.
Like, they're let's say black leather, but then they got the white sole.
Right, and then they have the French toe in there, or not the French toe.
No, I don't rock those.
The wingtip.
No, I don't rock those. No.
Oh, okay.
They look pretty much like leather Vans in a sense.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Those I'll rock.
Yeah, I guess it's the was it Madden's? Is that what they were? They have the like the
Steve
two little
Madden?
stripes. Yeah, the two little stripes down the top on all this. You just wear shit like that. I don't like I would rock patent leather shoes still. You know what I mean? But
Right.
that's old school shit.
Yeah.
Everybody gonna look at you like, the fuck you got on? You know what I mean? Unless I'm wearing a fucking flannel and a hat with it wide open in the front, you know what I mean? They're gonna be wondering who the fuck is that?
Rob's saying right now, what's wrong with that?
Yeah,
You're
right?
stylish right now.
Like, yeah, go Mingo. You looking like I just came out of fucking American Me and shit. You know what I mean?
But, you know, I think we discussed this before. I still think we've gotten away from, as a society, you know, I'm not trying to get too serious, but
Right.
dressing appropriately for the occasion. We just talked about this last week, I think, or the week before, about going to a club.
Right.
And how they just let you wear a t-shirt now and tennis shoes. It's like, dude, come on. I mean, you're going out to a club. Not have respect for it, but, you know, it's like, hey, you go. This is one of those times where you go as a peacock, as they say.
Right.
Dress
Right.
up and, you know, hey.
Well, and I think that I think you're right, and I think part of it there's such a divide, and there's nothing down the fucking middle. It's either you dress like us, or everybody tries to be a Kardashian. You know what I mean? They're all fucking women are all painted up and gussied up and slutted out or whatever, and they're trying to get in the club. Dudes are still kind of.
Hold on a second. When you say dress like us, what you mean? Who's us?
You and I.
Okay, no. Hold on.
Now when I say that, because we both kind of have the same t-shirt, shorts, and the matching sneaker style, but you do have a little bit. I mean, you're Puerto Rican, so your style's a little bit different.
But I kind of think back to dressing appropriately. I'm not 100% sure if you do.
Oh, ain't that about a bitch?
I'm just saying.
Like to
if
what?
you went to a club right now, what would you wear?
I would rock my Sideshow podcast
You see what I'm
t-shirt,
saying?
my sneakers, and some jeans. And the only reason why is because for me, it's about going out and promoting the show right now. Like, hey, what's that? Oh shit, what? You know what I mean?
Okay.
But if I was gonna go like on a regular night,
Trying to pick up on some ladies, what would you wear?
fuck yeah, I'd wear a magnet. I'm just kidding. A nice dress shirt.
Okay.
I might still rock some jeans depending on what
Jeans?
club it's gonna be.
Okay.
And probably some leather shoes.
Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't go out like I ain't no dumb dude. I know what's up, but I don't have occasions like that. Like the most I get is some Levi's, my fucking podcast shirt.
Hold on a second. Let's go back to the jeans. You ain't rocking Levi's though.
No,
Okay.
The fuck-
Some dress jeans.
depends on what you mean by dress jeans.
Okay, almost anything other than Levi's, Wrangler. What else is there? Anything other than those.
Yeah. I don't wear. Yeah, no Levi's.
Okay. I mean, I rock Levi's. Don't get me wrong, but at the appropriate.
But
time.
I'll tell you, I can rock Levi's in a way you can't. Like with the crease and hard.
No, still
and,
don't matter. No,
yeah,
it don't matter.
Please, come on, man. We used to rock the painter pants that were the Levi painter pants. We'd get them in cream and we'd get them in like the dark blue, and they do like the little baby cuff at the bottom, and them shits were bad, bro. Ain't nobody could fuck with that shit. That shit was hard.
But at that time, that was the style, though.
I bring it back, dog. I brought all kinds of shit back. I'm bringing sexy back.
Did you used to wear cross color too?
I did. I had some yellow cross color shorts.
Come on, man. See what I'm saying?
What?
I understand it was the time, but I never rocked no cross colors. Did I? No, I didn't.
Yeah, but it wouldn't have fit you though.
It would have.
You were
fit
too
me
stiff.
more than
You
you.
were too stiff.
You're I was the coolest motherfucker you knew. Trust me.
How does that fucking feel?
Wow.
Trust me.
Manny, y'all hear that? I don't know, dude. Manny had that little fucking pie baldness going on in his hair with that big ass copete. Shit. and then, well, yeah, Maurice didn't have any kind of style.
Oh, yes, he did.
What? Mo just t-shirt, white shirt, and pants all the time, or shorts. Mo really wasn't. Now Mo cleaned up nice though. Like when you had to go do dances or something, like you know what I mean.
Right.
He cleaned up nice, but he was always just a casual cat, bro. I don't remember him. And we had parted ways after high school, so I don't know, what his style was like after high school, which may have changed or, come along with the age, but.
Yeah, I don't know. You got any pictures of yourself with the cross-color outfit?
Nah, bro, I didn't take pictures back then. I stayed out of pictures.
Okay.
I just did. There's a large gap of my life that don't have no pictures.
Why is that?
Stayed out of pictures.
Huh.
Didn't want no evidence of none. I'm good. Shit. I don't want to. Hey, that dude right there. No, you ain't gonna find me in pictures like that, Pippin. Well, no, because then it was just jean shorts. I wear these dark blue Guess jean shorts.
Man, you rock Palmas. They weren't jeans. They weren't Guess.
What?
Palmas?
Shit, no, dude. You know what? I worked so hard to be able to shop at Macy's and buy me some Guess. Because growing up, we couldn't get that shit.
You know the Palmas, right? Palmas had that same triangle on the back pocket, but it was a palm tree. It was a brand called Palmas.
Oh shit! No, I didn't know about that.
So from a distance, it's the triangle, so you thought it was Guess. But if you looked, once you looked up close, it was Palmas.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious! Holy
I think they sell them at the swap meet.
Do they really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's hilarious.
That's just like Pro Wings. Remember Pro Wings?
Yeah, back in the day.
Payless shoes?
Yep.
They looked exactly like Vans.
Yep.
They had the little tag, but instead of that tag saying Vans, it said Pro Wings.
Well, they also look like kind of like was it Pony? Remember Pony?
Yeah, I remember Pony.
They looked a lot like that, right?
I don't remember that.
Because they had that symbol, that Pony symbol. I think they looked a lot like that.
You got clowned though. You had some Pro Wings.
Oh yeah,
dude, it was so bad. I had me a pair.
Did you really?
Yeah,
I had it worse, dude. You remember them? They used to sell them at Kmart. They were kind of like a black on top, and they were like a mesh shoe, and the bottom was just fucking gum.
Yeah,
the tan gums. Man, my dad would get the slip-ons and I'd get the tie ones all the time. That's just what I wore. Boy, it'd get fucking hot in the summer. Your foot would you had to keep moving. You couldn't stand still. That shit would melt. You had to move with you know what I mean? You had to have some hustle in your step.
Did you ever rock BKs?
Oh, yeah.
They were hot?
Fuck yeah.
I never rocked them.
I got me one pair. It was one pair I could get my parents to buy me.
Was that before or MC Hammer started pushing them?
Before MC Hammer, I believe.
Because once MC Hammer got in the game with the BKs, it was
it was over. Yep.
I never got to the BKs.
No?
No.
What did you wear more of?
I had me a fresh Diadora sweatsuit with some Diadora shoes. And I wore that to the club once. You remember Diadora? Yeah. Diadora sweatsuit and shoes.
Was it maroon?
No, I think it was white or off-white.
Okay.
And then remember the Lottos?
Yes. I remember the name.
I think Lotto, there was a certain model, I don't know, models? Would that Design, where it had maps on the shoe.
Oh, yeah.
And it had actual Compton and had all the streets on it. If I remember right. I never rocked those either.
Yeah, I don't ever remember rocking those. Fuck, I had one in mind right now, and I lost it right now when you brought that up. Yeah, dude, I had to do all the off-brand growing up, dude. You know what I mean?
Of course, yeah. Hey,
it was always Levi's or Dickies, and white T-shirts till I got to high school, and then I started changing shit up a little bit. Cortezes, always rock Cortezes.
Cortez, yeah.
You know, the black and the white or the blue and the white. Never white on white, but blue on white. Did that a lot. What else?
Yeah, Diadora's still around.
Really?
Yeah.
Are they good at all?
I honestly haven't seen them in years. But yeah,
What's the fucking Champion, right? Is that what it's called?
That's a newer brand, yeah.
Are you sure?
Champion is a brand now.
Is it a new brand?
No, I think it's an offshoot of Reebok.
Because if I remember correctly, back when we were in school, they had, I don't know if it's Champion or if it was the other one, but they had like that same like tracksuit jacket and the same kind of shit they're pushing now that's expensive.
Okay.
Back then you can get it for like a sweater for like $15. Now they're like $80 and shit, but you'd buy it at Kmart. You can get that shit at Kmart all day long.
I don't remember.
Shaq had some fucking shoes that he came out with not that long ago that were at Walmart. Them motherfuckers were dope though.
Nah, Shaq gear was whack. Wasn't it called And One or something like that?
No. And one that's a shit, dude. What are you talking about?
Nike And One? Is it Nike?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, I don't know. That looks kind of whack.
Tripping.
Really?
Yeah, that's a big brand, bro.
Is it?
And one is huge.
Huh? You sure?
Yeah.
And it has nothing to do with Shaq?
I can't. I can't speak on that. I don't know, but it's a big brand.
Okay, I won't rock it, but okay.
Okay. I do. I have a couple of shorts. That's why I'm like, hell yeah, that shit big brand. You buying that cheap shit now? You know, you break that cycle at some point. And you woo. What about when you were growing up, Sebastian? What was the cheap shit that kids were wearing at school? Do you remember?
I don't remember.
Yeah. What was the cheap shit? What was the good shit? Do you remember?
I don't remember. I liked Airwalk.
No, those Vans. That was an off-brand of Vans, right? That was like their upstep.
Was it?
Yeah.
They were affiliated with Vans?
Yeah. Vans Airwalks. Yeah.
What was the A-Star company? Alpine Star? Is that what it's called?
No. All-Star?
No.
I know my son had rocked some DC, I think it was called.
Oh, yeah, I got a pair of those, too.
I had Etnies.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, I rocked those for many years.
Really?
Yeah.
Come on,
and then I used to go to the fucking outlet in Gilroy because they had an outlet there that was a fucking DC outlet and an Etnie outlet. She was dope.
Etnie?
Etnie.
I don't know what that
It's a skater shoe.
It's Etnies.
It's a skater shoe. They're kind of wide.
They're fucking thick, but they were nice.
Fucking
had me a pair of those.
Fuck, dude.
Dude, DC was for kids, man. Come on.
No, it wasn't.
I just told you my son rocked them when he was little.
Just because they have small sizes don't mean they're for kids.
I do remember that. It was Alpine Star.
Was it?
I had a bunch of their hats. I used to try wearing hats as a kid.
Alpine Star?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was a dirt bike.
Dirt bike stuff. Okay.
I had a bunch of their hats. Their hats were badass. So yeah, Airwalks I remember. Converse was the shit. I remember getting my first pair of Converse and hurting the day after school.
Were they like Chucks, you mean, or like...
No, the black Converse, the high top.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the regular black and white ones. Let me see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I had the high top ones.
Yeah. But
I like
back in the
those.
day, Converse All-Star high tops were like cheap.
Yeah.
Like, if you were poor, if you were
Like $25, right? Yeah.
I think probably less than that.
Yeah,
You
everybody
gotta
was-
remember, I'm the one who didn't ask for shit.
Yeah.
Well, no, by the time they were around your time, they were like
Like 45 bucks.
nice. Because even actually when I was in high school, I think that's when they were really, because of breakdancing and stuff, they
Right.
really started to come up.
Well, and then fucking all the gangster rap, everybody,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Everybody want to be like Snoop. Everybody got blue and white Chucks, you know what I mean?
But dog, how you gonna rock DC shoes?
Them shits were fat, dude. They were dope. And this was, but this
I
is,
think I
look,
had a
dude,
pair of
it's not
DC
like I had them
shoes.
last week. Dude, we're talking like 1999.
Were they were around that long?
Yeah.
Because I'm talking 10 years ago.
Yeah,
my
99,
son-
dude. I haven't
10
had,
years ago was 2010.
No, I know, but I'm saying since 99. Because I had him around the time he was born. He was born in 99. I rocked the shit out some DCs, bro.
He bought me DCs once, I think. I know he bought me the Etnies.
They were comfortable as shit too, bro. I like them because they were wide and when you wore your Levi's came down over it, they didn't slide back and go under the tongue. I used to hate when that shit happened. So it came down around the shoe really nice, and just that fat round tip sticking out the front. Look good, dude. You know what I mean?
My son was never like in the Jordans and stuff like that.
Right.
So one day we were cleaning out his closet, getting rid of old stuff. So because whatever, and brand new pair of Jordans that were like 2 sizes too small for him at that point in time.
Oh wow.
And I was like, dude, what is this? He's like, oh yeah, you got me those, way back when. I don't think I've ever worn them. I'm like, these shoes are badass right here. And we're just gonna give them away.
He's like, no, they're not.
Exactly. It wasn't his style.
Did you sell them or did you give them away?
I don't remember. Probably gave them away.
Oh, they're probably worth some money.
Probably.
And now you're like, fuck. I mean, have you ever seen that? Have you ever gone online to look at those? There's these websites that'll sell these shoes, right? That somebody's had for a while.
Yes, sneakerhead community.
Yeah. Holy shit! Some of those shoes are expensive as shit.
And it's a trip how when people buy shoes now, they'll like buy 2 or 3 pairs.
Right, and put one away.
Yeah, and put at least one away
with a receipt.
Not 2, and then wait 5 years, sell them.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I've never been into shoes big like that.
What have you been?
I'll ride them till the shoe starts talking, and even then I'll wear it past that.
Yeah, dude. Hey, dude, let's go get you some shoes. I don't need shoes. Bro, your fucking fat toes sticking out. Let's go.
I didn't care if they fit and I could wear them still. I'd fucking wear them.
He doesn't. Material shit don't fucking move him, which is cool. Other than a guitar, nothing really, you know what I mean?
I give a shit about my docks. I like my docks.
Yeah. But nothing really.
That's the first pair of shoes I was like, okay, I'm going to these are nice. These are for certain things.
Right.
I wear these for certain things. And then.
Curb stomping.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, you've never really been Legos, right?
Yeah, but even then. I still didn't ask for them.
Yeah, you've probably given away more Legos than you have, right?
Not by my choice.
Right. It's not reopen wounds. It's not.
Is it reopened if they're still open? No, I'm just kidding.
Right.
Another brand back in the day, and I hope I'm saying it right, ol'kicks Sportif. Remember that one? It actually had a little picture of a rooster. ol'kicks Sportif, maybe?
I don't remember that one.
I don't either.
I know. Was it Lacoste?
No,
with the alligator.
Yeah.
That's some white boy shit, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, ol'kicks Sportif. Yeah. Pull it up, kid. That's back in the day.
Let me see. Anything good?
Just the usual.
Oh yeah, dude. I don't know anybody that would have rocked these. This is like some nautical shit right here.
Yeah, I guess.
You know what I mean? El gallo negro, güey. ¿Qué onda?
ol'kicks Sportif.
I never heard of that brand, dude.
It was hot back in the day.
Was it hot just for you, or was it like?
Well, you kind of have to remember something though. I kind of hung out with the brothers back in the day.
Oh yeah.
So that's what the Diodora, the ol'kicks, the Lottos.
So like if you were hanging out with them now, you'd be wearing like Coogies and
the Crocosac shoes.
Yeah.
Like I said in past episode, putting the hot comb to my hair.
Fuck.
And matter of fact, I was thinking about that on the way home. One of the first times I met James's sisters, we were at his house, and they were like, "Hey, let's play a game. We want to play a game. See how good, how accurate you guys are." And we were like, "All right, cool." So they said, "Okay, this is what we're gonna do. You're gonna take a quarter, and you're gonna start at your forehead, the top of your forehead, where your hairline is, and you're gonna hold the quarter between your pointer finger, and your thumb,
Right.
and you roll it down the center of your forehead, off your nose, and when you get to the tip of your nose, you're gonna drop it into these circles we're gonna draw, and whoever gets the closest to the circles you won. So we were like, all right, cool. So what they would do is they take the quarter and put it on a piece of paper, and with the pencil, make a circle around the quarter, like a few times, a couple revolutions.
Right.
And they would do that all over the table. And they wouldn't let us see each other while we were doing it. So sure enough, we
You line down your forehead.
dog. And they're just laughing at us as we're doing it. Like, oh, you did. Oh, you almost got it. Oh, how's James doing over there? Oh, he's doing great. How's Tony doing over there? Oh, he's pretty good. And they just do for a good 10 minutes. We're doing this.
So I'm gonna ask this question, and not to be fucked up, but
I know exactly what you're gonna ask. What are you gonna ask?
answer me, and I'll tell you if that was a question.
Yeah, it showed up on
Yeah.
them.
Okay.
Not as much as me,
Right.
but yeah, it showed up on them. They got us good though. Good times.
When you lived up north, was there any black kids that like, went to school with you?
Two in a class of 402,
Wow.
and I knew both of them.
Wow. Did you hang out with either one of them or anything? No.
I just knew who they were.
Right on.
We were on a first name basis. Two.
Yeah,
Then I
that's
got to high school, there were 3.
Wow. That's crazy. Like, you talk about living in a sheltered place, like just this little. It really is like the belly button of California.
Really?
Yeah. So what it is you live like, here's Bakersfield, right? You go up the 58 like you're going out to Vegas, and then there's a little city.
Hold on. We'll go up to Bakersfield.
You off of Bakersfield, you go up to 58
Okay.
because that takes you out to Mojave. So you go up 58, and then there's this little town called Keene. And Keene is actually where they have the Cesar Chavez compound. He was given acres there back in the day. And as a matter of fact, they have the Cesar Chavez Museum there, and their foundation, and one of their big buildings where they run, because they have their own insurance. They run their insurance for all the farm workers and shit like that, right?
Wow.
So they do this all on this compound there, and that's run out of Keene. And then you go a little further up, and you get to Tehachapi, and it's one exit or 2 exits and 2 entrances, right? One at the beginning of town and one at the end of town, and they're about 4 miles apart. And you go in, and it's just this little community tucked away in the crook of the mountain. Yeah, like the foothills. It's like foothills right off the bat.
I don't remember. Did you ever live there?
No, fuck no.
Oh, okay.
I would have liked you. I mean, it's not a bad city. Because you get all.
Hold on a second. So why you say fuck no? It was not bad.
Well, fuck no, because that's where my ex-wife was at with her new husband and all that shit. Like, I wouldn't want to fucking live there. Like, you know what I mean? I'm a good enough distance from her now. You know what I mean?
Me too.
Yeah, but I wouldn't have mind like if we said while we were still together, hey, let's move up to fucking Tehachapi. I'd be like, okay, let's go take a look and figure out where I was gonna work up there, and then maybe because there's an AT&T, right? What it is? I think there's an AT&T plant or something up there, or GE or something where people work, and then you
Edison?
have Edison. There you go, and then you also have
Windmills?
the Air Force Base that's there. So there's a lot of little jobs, but you got to drive like from there. The Air Force Base is still like an hour away,
Right.
but you make enough money to make up for it in that little town.
What's the temperature like there in the summertime?
Warm, but not like here.
Yeah, nothing.
Break
I live
100?
there. Let me answer the question.
Go ahead.
Break 100?
Maybe once during the whole summer.
Humid,
Snow in the winter?
Snow, yeah.
quite a bit of snow, right?
Sometimes, yeah.
Wow.
I used to worry when I'd go out there and when I had to go up there during the winter to drive. Like, fuck.
Dude, we showed up in fucking shorts once at 3 a.m. Thought it wasn't going to be that cold.
Yeah.
Well, that's the problem living here in the desert, dude. Whenever we go visit my kids in L.A. or Irvine back, when we did, we dressed for Palm Springs.
Right.
And get there, it'd be cold.
I used to be able to wear shorts in the goddamn summer out there.
In the summer,
I could
you
do
mean
it.
in the winter.
In the winter, yeah. I could do it. 40, 50 degrees, I could wear shorts. I wore shorts in the snow once.
Damn.
I moved up here. I can't be out there in shorts anymore.
Hey man, it's a motherfucker once you adjust to the heat. Because telling you, man, this heat.
Well, that
Shoot,
I was
is this what a
just
stroke sounds like?
I was just hearing on the news about Oregon getting so hot and how like 100 and some odd people died from the heat. I mean, older, of course, majority of them at least.
Right.
But they were just saying how they're just not used to it. Their bodies couldn't handle it.
Wow.
You know, some of them were in air conditioning. It was just their air conditioners couldn't hold up because they probably had the wall units and stuff.
Right.
And dude, they just hadn't heard from these older people a couple of days. Go check on them,
And they probably weren't drinking enough water and all that other
they're just not used to it. And they were saying how they've got like transit, the trains, the subways.
Right.
They had to shut them down because cables were melting and they were like rated for 110 degree weather, up to 110 max.
Does it make you wonder what the rating is on the tram lines?
Well, it doesn't get as hot up there though, right?
Well, I mean, but it's good. But the wire starts at the bottom.
That's true. Yeah.
I mean, you know that the tram line busted at one point, right? Back in the 70s.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, the line collapsed on that fucking thing back in the 70s. There's a movie about it.
There is?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
About the Palm Springs tramway?
Yeah.
Wow.
I guess there must have been. There was a couple of people on it, from what I understand, and the line broke.
No shit.
Yeah, and people were stuck on that motherfucker for a minute. Because I guess like there's multiple cables, I'm assuming, right? So one had to have busted. I don't really know the story. I know that it has happened.
Wow, I never heard that.
Have you ever been up there?
Twice.
Twice, dude. Did you like it? Did the ride bother you at all?
Yeah, it bothered me.
Was it after the exchange?
But again, it was for the Christmas dances.
Yeah.
You know, senior year and 1 year before that, I went up there.
I think that was the one time that I went up there was the fucking senior.
But yeah, when you say like when you go over the pole, that,
right?
You know
the exchange. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you do a little dip.
Oh, yeah, that free fall for a second. Ooh, that shit make your asshole pucker like nothing ever else, boy. Ooh wee, that's scary, dude. And I had done that when I was living in Albuquerque. There was a record rep in town, and he wanted to go eat. I guess it was a restaurant at the top of the tram on the Sandia Mountain. And did you know that I believe the tram is the longest tram in the U.S.? Ours.
Really?
Yeah. And so we went to the one out there, and I was like, oh, yeah, fucking tram. Yeah, ride them all the time. Yeah, but never in a fucking snowstorm, jackass. So I got on it, and fucking, we're going up, dude. I'm sitting there, and I'm just holding on, dude. I'm starting to fucking panic a little bit because the snow's blowing, and it's rocking back and like side to side, not back and forth. And the little dip you hit, you're like, oh my God, don't let me fall in the snow. The fucking wolves are gonna eat me. Like, you know what I mean? All this shit starts going through your head, bro. I don't do well with heights and shit like that. Nope, I'm good, man.
You know, when I used to work for the rental car place, and people would go rent a car, you know, they're in Palm Springs, whatever, vacationing, and coming down off the tram, you don't really realize how steep it is.
Right.
And so you're riding your brakes the entire time coming down.
Right.
Because if you let your foot off the brake, you're flying. So I can't tell you how many calls we would get. People thought there was something wrong with the car. They could smell the brakes. They could smell metal. I'm like, and I said, okay, well, what were you doing? Blase. And they said, well, we just came off the tram. I'm like, yeah, your brakes need to cool down because you're riding them all the way down. That road is steep.
Yeah.
And people go jogging through up there.
Really?
Yeah, dude. I know people who know people that will start at the base, like right there at 111.
Yeah.
And jog to the
I get tired driving up the motherfucker.
They'll jog up to the base station and then back down.
Well, 74 is just as bad, dude.
Yeah, that's rough.
Yeah, coming down and talk about riding your brakes. Like, fuck, you got to really know how to drive to do that kind of shit. Like, you know what I mean? But yeah, bro. And then, do they ever? Oh, the front end is. I pushed the brakes and the front end is shimmying.
I don't remember that. I just always remember they would always say the smell. They can smell it. Like, yeah.
Yeah, you burn the brakes out. You have now glazed the fucking, what do you call it? Holy shit. Yeah, the weather fucking nasty out here, dude. You were out here like in 76? Are you still not out here?
No, I came out in 79, 80, I think.
So has it ever snowed in Palm Springs since you've lived here?
One time, flakes came down.
Okay.
This is probably 15 years ago.
Okay.
I was already doing pools.
Okay.
And I remember while we were working, flakes were actually coming down. As soon as they touch you,
they'd evaporate.
But I do remember days when it would get so cold, like when I worked at Alamo, we'd wash cars.
Right.
In the car wash area, because we didn't have like one of those drive-through car washes.
It was a high-pressure washer, right?
And dude, the water that was coming down would just ice up, and we'd be slipping and sliding.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I remember when I was in elementary school, you probably ask your wife. She would know. We got a snow day. We got to school. Yeah, they called it, hey, come pick up your fucking kids. It's snowing. Well, if it's not safe to drive, keep them until it is. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what do you want us to do? So, yeah, it snowed enough to where they sent us home. Like, it stayed on the ground the whole bit for a while.
Wow.
Yeah, it was kind of cool.
I remember in high school, we used to rock, well, at least I did, earmuffs.
Yeah, no.
Well, again, at that point in time, the crowd I was with, we rocked earmuffs.
Right. All right, point taken. Point taken.
And dude, it was cold enough for earmuffs. I'm just saying that because how our winters aren't really like that anymore.
Yeah. It's funny. The winter back then had more of a bite, right? Like it almost hurt, right? Yeah, out here, not no more.
Not anymore.
What about you? Did you wear earmuffs or any goofy shit?
Fuck no.
I mean,
earmuffs were not goofy.
Earmuffs are goofy.
First of all,
I might have
look
worn a
good.
beanie, but even then, that's not goofy. That's
They were
funky.
stylish.
No, the fuck, they
looked
were
good.
not.
Yes, yeah.
And
They were.
You look like some shit out of A Christmas Story.
did you wear the hats with the little flaps too?
No, I didn't rock those.
No.
Them lumberjack looking hats.
Yeah.
No.
What about gloves? I know you had isotoners in high school, but
No, I don't remember rocking gloves, to be honest with you.
no mittens. Maybe that's it.
Oh, mittens maybe.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of think.
The red ones. They were like a maroon color.
No, that's blood, kid. I had to rock some blue ones. But no, I think I did rock mittens. I want to say I did.
I think you did too.
I think I did.
And I think they were the ones without fingers.
No, those would be gloves without fingers. Oh, mittens like you could take the tip off.
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
No?
No, I don't remember that at all.
I'm trying to remember if I'm right or not, but it just may be what I think of you now. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
No, he's not.
I'm just fucking with you. Yeah, I never did any of that shit either. Gloves, like I hardly ever put like hoodies. I can't walk around. Well, I cannot walk around with a hoodie on my head. It bugs me.
Yeah, honestly, I can't remember last time I wore a hoodie. If I even ever. No, I've got hoodies. But yeah, I don't think I put the hood up.
You don't put the hood up either, right? It must be a desert thing. Well,
Maybe.
at least our generation, because I don't remember nowadays. I don't get it, dude. Like fucking Milo. It's hot as fuck outside. Sometimes you walk around with
I
jackets
just saw
on.
a kid today, a heavy metal kid, because he had long bushy hair,
Right?
black jeans, black Vans, and a black sweatshirt. And it was like 2:00 in the afternoon.
God damn.
Walking up Sunrise.
And no bottle of water with him at all.
Nothing. I was like, man, I know you're trying to look good, but damn,
Wow.
a sweatshirt.
That's commitment right there. Motherfucking commitment. Well, on the other side of that, I had gone to, when I moved to Albuquerque, I moved in at the end of March, right? I got there. I'm a fucking California boy, bro. I took shorts and some jeans, or Dickies at the time, and sweatshirts. I didn't have no fucking jacket. All I had was a sweatshirt. Bro, I was there the first week of April, and we were out doing a live broadcast somewhere, and it started to fucking snow.
Really? I thought New Mexico don't have weather like us.
Oh, no. They do, but they have all 4 seasons.
Oh, really?
Usually in the same day. Like literally, they'll tell you, hey, dude, and it's some honest shit. If you don't like the weather, wait 15 minutes. And that shit, like, it'll go from sunny to fucking snowstorm to just rain, and then the fucking birds are chirping again. Like, what the fuck? But yeah, dude, it started. So I'm sitting there, I'm like, what is this white shit? What is falling from the sky? Like, this is fucking weird to me. Like, yeah, dude, it snows here. Yeah, but it's fucking April. It's supposed to be like springtime. Like, where the birds chirping and shit. And you live in the desert. It ain't supposed to snow out here. It was crazy. It was the craziest shit ever, dude. And then out there, well, like, fucking, after a certain day, you're not supposed to wear white anymore, right?
Yeah, after Labor Day, I think.
And the reason why is because of the snow, right? Because out there, so why are you wearing white, dude? In the snow, and it's going to fuck up all your shit? So not if you know how to walk, pimping.
I don't think it has anything to do with the snow.
Yeah.
I just think it represents, the change from dark clothing in the winter to light clothing in the summer.
Oh, I don't know. They were giving me shit because I was walking around. I had some badass feelers, bro. They were bad.
Oh, feelers, that's right.
White with the blue velvet that wrapped around underneath, or felt or whatever that wrapped around it. Them shits were bad, bro. That and some white Dickies and a white Ben Davis. Ooh, them shits was hard, dog. I was walking around in the snow. Why you wearing all white in the snow? It's gonna fuck up your shit, man. I walk underwater and don't get wet. Don't trip.
I walk between the raindrops.
Right?
Speaking of like the snow, it's funny how my parents divorced when I was real young. So I really don't remember my parents being together.
This isn't starting off real funny,
Yeah, right?
just
I
to
was
let
like-
you know.
Start on.
Well, it's not going to be fun. But so I remember like spending some time, my dad picking us up.
Okay.
So my dad, English was a second language type deal. So, and he's real old school. So, it's one of those things that if you act up, you get smacked type deal. Not that he ever smacked me, but, it's just that type of generation.
Right.
So I remember one time he took us to visit his aunts. And we were in New York and it was snowing. So I remember coming out of the building running. And as soon as I hit the sidewalk, dude, I slipped because of the snow.
Right.
Slipped right into some dog shit. And it's funny how these are the type of things I remember. Because, again, I don't remember them being together. So it's just little bits
snippets
and pieces that I remember. And I remember him being so pissed off at me because he had to take, paper towels and stuff and kind of clean my pants off because of the dog shit.
Right.
And I remember him, this is why you don't be running. This is why you don't. In hindsight, man, I'm just a kid. Shit happens when you're a kid.
Right.
But he was pissed. And it just, again, for whatever reason, I just remembered that little motherfucker, asshole.
Just brought up some pain into me.
Yeah, I did.
Fuck. I don't know where to go with that, Tony.
Yeah. So.
Thanks for that, downer, Rob.
So.
Anyways,
What happened to where's the funny story, fucker?
So,
you promised me.
So speaking of Rob and stories, remember how we were saying how Chicago is supposed to be like really unsafe for my son?
Right.
You don't want to talk about it? Dude, there's a rapper in Chicago.
Oh.
Saturday. Got out of jail on a release.
Right.
Just got fitted for his ankle monitor. Some woman, they didn't say who she was, but she apparently bailed him out. Walked out of jail with his new ankle monitor. 2 dudes run up on him and kill him in front of the jail.
How many times did he get shot?
64 times.
Holy
Wow.
shit, dude.
Right out of the jail.
imagine if he had some liability insurance.
Dog.
That was a good one. Wow, dude. Could you imagine? How much? Go ahead.
How somebody wants you gone that bad that they had to make sure it was good. You ain't coming back.
Fuck.
64 times. And those are just the ones that landed.
They're just the ones that hit him.
Yeah.
Holy shit. So they had 100-round clips? probably.
Mags.
Mags, sorry.
I don't know. That's your world.
Wow.
Dude, could you imagine?
I couldn't imagine shooting at somebody, first of all.
That's some Sicario ass shit where he's fucking.
Yeah. Shooting somebody, period, right? Much less shooting somebody in front of the police station.
And the shooters are still on the run.
Holy shit. Yeah, you better go pick up your boy, dog.
Man.
Tell him not to start a rap career while he's in Chicago.
Dude, they wanted that dude gone.
Fuck. How much do you really gotta hate somebody?
Or the person who bailed him out.
Well, apparently she got what they call it? Shrapnel?
Oh, okay.
She got clipped a couple of times.
So she got hit
she's
too?
all right, yeah.
She's just collateral damage.
Wow. Could you imagine hating somebody that much that you would shoot him that many times?
Well, you figured 2 guys, so that's what, 32 each at least?
Yeah, but even then, dude, 32 shots.
Dude, they were saying in the face, in the throat, in the news clip.
They won't be able to recognize the guy because to be able to shoot like that's got to be at least a 223, right? AR or an AK.
Possibly.
Yeah, you speaking a language I don't know right now.
Well, because I'm trying to think.
And then AK is 7.62.
I live in the 760.
Well, I'm just saying, like, because that right now I'm thinking those are probably the only things that you could shoot that fast, that long. You know what I mean? And create. I can't imagine the damage that shit.
Yeah, dude, 64 times.
Because you got to figure a 223 is probably just a little bit bigger than the end of that cap.
223.
It's a bullet.
It's a type of bullet.
It's a bullet round.
It's a caliber.
So it's probably a little bit bigger than the end of that pin, right?
Of a
like a big pin. Yeah. And then, but the amount of force that comes out of that thing, if you're shooting somebody, I'm assuming from across the street, right? Dude, it's going to enter the size of that pin and it's going to exit about the size of a fucking grapefruit just because of the sheer power that it's coming at you with. It's going to leave a fucking massive hole. And then if he's getting shot in the face, you got to figure the first couple of them went through. And
He's got to look like a Halloween decoration is what we're saying.
Yeah, because that's just got to, I mean, it's loosened up now and yeah, bro. Fuck.
crazy.
64 times. And they couldn't catch him out front of the fucking police station.
I know. That's that. They're saying they're going through surveillance video. All that. But this happened, what, I said Saturday?
Yeah.
And they still haven't been caught.
That's ridiculous.
First 48, baby. First 48.
You watch those shows?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Did you hear our buddies of the Whiskey Podcast?
It's the Whiskey Glass Podcast.
Whiskey Glass Podcast?
Yeah.
Rosebush, his brother, one of his brothers.
Oh, he was on Cops, right?
He was on Cops.
He cried the whole time. I saw it. I ain't gonna lie. I went back and looked at it.
Yeah, I saw it too. I had to look at it. I was trying to figure out what street they were on. I couldn't. Where they got pulled over on.
Oh, okay.
Because it was in Palm Springs somewhere.
Yeah, it was off one of the, but it was like one side was houses, the other side was dirt, right?
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
Kind of looked like dream homes. Like a home,
yeah.
But I don't know. I didn't party too much in dream homes. Stayed out of there for the most part.
Yeah, you're a smart man.
Yeah, I'm cool. I didn't want to have to throw dirt in anybody's. All right, so everybody keeps giving you shit about being scared in Chicago. You want to clarify?
What you mean?
Well, your daughter said that you were scared, and then.
What you mean and then?
Huh?
What you mean and then?
Well, there was.
That usually means something else is coming.
What's coming?
Well, no, there was just a couple of texts that we received from some of the boys that were like, "Why are you scared?" So I was just wondering, were you really scared?
I'm not scared. I wasn't scared. I was aware. Capital A, capital W-A-R-E. Aware.
Mm-hmm.
That's all. Nah, they can poke fun all they want, but put them in my shoes. All y'all be doing the same thing. All y'all.
I don't know. Rob might not. I'd have made friends.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Be like, hey, well, shit, why don't you grab me something while you at it? You know what I mean? Grab me that bottle right there. We'll be good. Shit. Yeah, dude, there's just a lot of fucking crazy shit going on in the world. What is up with how can I put it gently? What is up with all these white women that all of a sudden think that they can just lose their shit in town at everybody?
Did you see the latest one?
Which one?
The Victoria's Secret?
Oh, yeah, where she throws herself on the ground?
Yeah.
Like, what the? Like, she's having a temper tantrum.
But did you see why?
No, I didn't see the whole thing.
Well, it starts with the white woman was coming after the person videotaping with her phone.
Okay.
Which was a black woman. But the white woman didn't realize she was being recorded.
Oh, okay.
So, dude, it starts with her. She was running up on her. It looked like she was ready to try and slap her. And so that's when the record button started hitting.
Okay.
And I guess she realized that she's recording me. And, dude, just like you said, she threw a temper tantrum.
A what kind of tantrum?
Temper tantrum.
Holy shit!
Temper
I'm gonna leave it
tantrum?
alone.
Yeah, it's all right. You're close enough.
Not for me, but okay.
Yeah, dude, crazy.
And she just threw it. Like, there was a part where she started leaning forward like she was going to pass out and lay down on the ground, right?
Yeah.
And then she got up. And then there was a part where she looked like she was having a fucking orgasm on the ground, shaking. All her legs are shaking and shit. Like, she can't control herself and screaming now because this lady's fucking videotaping her, right?
The worst part was this went on for like 10 minutes at least.
Where Paul Blart at?
Exactly. Well, that's the lady videotaping was like, get security. Because Lord knows, had the roles been reversed,
right?
So, police would have been there by that point. But, dude, it went on and on and on, at least 10 minutes.
Wow. Well, and then the video that I watched, I think somebody was having a commentary about, well, why are you telling her to stop and telling her to stop when you're the one coming after her? So she's telling her to stop filming me, stop, and you're coming right at her like, you want it to stop, then just walk away, let it stop. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on in the world, dude. Like, people have lost their shit.
People feel entitled.
What would you do if you were in town and some lady started doing some shit like that? I mean, we know you wouldn't hit her. Which I'm not saying you should. I'm not saying you should. Just saying. But what would you do?
Same as that person, start recording, because obviously I don't want nothing to come back on me.
Right.
But yeah, pretty much just leave. It's not going to be worth my time, because ain't nothing going to happen to her or that person, I should say.
Right.
Except my time's going to get wasted if there's court proceedings involved.
Right.
If you got to get lawyers involved, it's just easier just to walk away and call it a day. Leave it alone.
At what point, though? Like, because there was 10 minutes. That's a lot of time to make that decision. Oh, fuck.
Well, but here's the thing. You also have to remember, I'm not into social media like that.
Right.
So you have to know that part of the reason why she's recording this is because she already knows in her head, I'm going to put this up. It's going to get so many views.
Right.
I want to expose her, which I get.
Right.
I want to expose what I've been going through, what I'm going through. Maybe I'm going to get a payday out of it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Holy
Let's be real.
Shit.
Why you doing it is half of it.
Right.
I don't need all that. Let me just be on my way.
Yeah, no, I think you're absolutely right. I wouldn't entertain it. Like, I'm cool. I'm out.
Unless she balled up her fist at you.
Yeah,
right?
fuck yeah, bro. You know what I mean? And if she acting crazy like that and scream, I might not let her get close enough to hit me. You know what I mean? She might have it balled up swinging. I just reach right out, right in the schnoz box, call it a day. You know what I mean? I just might put it out and let her run into it. Like, hey, I put my hand up to get her to stop, and she ran right into my hand. She was so enraged, Your Honor.
But again, that's why whenever something goes down, everybody's got their phone out. They want to be the first one to put it up.
The fucked up part, well, like, what happened before then to make her act like that?
Yeah, that's yeah.
You know what I mean? We getting half the story. Not that there's anything that could have happened that makes it okay for her to act the way she was acting, because that shit was redonkulous. But what happened before then? What was the lead up to it? You know what I mean?
Well, according to her, as she said in the video, I'm just trying to get my free panties. That's yeah, and she held up the coupon. See, y'all, I'm just trying to get my free panties. That's the only reason I'm here. And Karen over here trying to act up on me.
The cooch pun.
Well,
Thank
maybe
God it's not a Groupon.
maybe they were trying to. Maybe they were going for the same chonies, and there was only one in their size.
Maybe.
And the girl with the video camera. What should we call her? Just the lady with the video camera?
Sure.
Videotaper? We don't want to name her.
The cameraman.
The cameraman.
The
The
Vic.
cameraman can. Was she really though? We don't know,
That's true.
because we don't know what led up to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you.
All right, Tony. So we got to make plans for this new restaurant. What is it? Dave's Spicy Chicken.
Oh yeah, we got to try that out.
So I've heard a lot of things about it. It's really good. One of the guys says that it's the best chicken in town, better than Popeyes, better than what do you call it? Matter of fact, Tony, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. Don't know if you know, but there's gonna be a Chick-fil-A right on the other side of the freeway, right
Everybody
here.
knows that now.
Okay, just making sure you knew. I wouldn't want you to be not in the
We
know.
don't need
And
a Chick-fil-A.
What you said?
I said we don't need a Chick-fil-A.
What you said?
You heard what
Those
I
are
said.
fighting words right now, son.
Okay.
dude,
Hear this one.
Fighting words, son.
Hear this one. I don't like Chick-fil-A.
Don't sleep on Chick-fil-A.
does Chick-fil-A make a spicy chicken?
Of course. Not only do they make a spicy chicken, it's the chicken is spicy. Meaning they don't put a sauce to make it spicy.
It's breaded and fried spicy.
Dog,
What?
the spice is in the breading.
Like Popeyes?
No, Popeye's got a secret sauce that's spicy.
He's right.
But the spicy chicken at Popeyes is spicy.
The
sa-
chicken itself is, yeah, but
Yeah.
not the sandwiches.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
No.
no.
The chicken itself is not spicy. It's the sauce that makes it spicy.
Ooh, father against son. But yeah,
I think we should order some just to make sure.
I don't like that. I don't like when they have to add sauce to make it spicy.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Yeah. But dude, Chick-fil-A is incredible. You know they're making a Raising
the fuck
Cane's.
it's
That's your
not.
spot, right?
It's not. That's not that great either.
But it's your spot. That's where you take your honeys to.
No, the fuck it's not. That's the other kid.
One honey that he's taking there.
I only took her there once.
Oh, that's all you need, kid. That's
no,
your
the
spot
fuck,
now.
no. It is
Take it
not
back
my
as
spot.
like an anniversary.
My spot's
That's a
In and
new
Out.
spot.
Fuck it. I'd rather eat In and Out all goddamn day than fucking chicken.
Fighting words.
and it was the Raising Cane's was pretty good chicken though.
I don't like Raising
It's
Cane's.
not great.
No?
Well, I've been there once. I wasn't impressed, but that's because my daughter was pumping it up so much
Yeah,
that it was
exactly.
actually a leg down.
It's hyped up
So
way
I'm
too
gonna
much.
try it again.
Just
Don't
like
get me wrong.
Chick-fil-A is hyped up way too
No,
goddamn
Chick-fil-A, no.
much. Chick-fil-A is not great.
I'll tell you what.
They could open on Sunday and I still wouldn't fucking go.
If Chick-fil-A,
I'll tell you what, you will be going there.
No,
Their
the fuck
sweet
I won't.
tea,
Guarantee you.
their sweet tea is fucking delicious, by the way. Hello? This fucking thing on? By the way.
No, I just heard a story about. I was listening to something, and this dude said he was having stomach problems. And he said it was so bad that he just got into the tub because it was just coming out of him,
Oh.
and then he filled the tub up. And after like 10 minutes, he was swimming in sweet tea.
All right, that's enough of that one then.
But Chick-fil-A is good, man. I don't know why you tripping.
It's
You don't-
not good.
Dude, it's excellent. As
No,
far as a chicken
it's not.
sandwich.
You know what? If Chick-fil-A does them like they do in Albuquerque with the fucking raja green
No,
chili.
they don't do that.
You know,
Oh,
I had Chick-fil-A once.
Did you get the spicy?
This was a long time ago. I don't fucking remember
Okay.
what I got. I just remember it
There's a
wasn't
difference.
good. Hold on. Had it at a Cal Poly. Paid for it. Had the fucking fries and one piece of whatever chicken I got, and then I didn't eat the rest of it. It was.
Did you have a sandwich or chicken tenders?
I don't fucking remember, bro.
Okay, well,
Well,
there's
but I mean-
dude, I'm telling you right now, it's all about
I'm not
what you
eating
order.
Chick-fil-A. I don't like it.
The fries are
don't like
horrible.
it.
The chicken tenders are horrible.
I don't like it.
Spicy chicken sandwich, and not the deluxe.
I don't like it.
Why? What's on the deluxe?
Pickle. I mean, not pickle. Tomato, lettuce.
Oh,
No.
a salad.
Salad with the sandwich, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. They say this one down in India that fucking Dave Spicy. It's fucking. You get what do you say? Order like the number 4 or some shit. You get the chicken and a side and then another, like you get the chicken sandwich, a chicken tender, and a side
Really?
and a drink
That's not bad.
for $39.99. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know the price, but everybody raves about it so far.
Yeah. I have to try it out.
Yeah, most definitely. We'll have to go there on maybe this weekend.
I remember I told you I went to visit my daughter this weekend in LA.
Yeah,
She surprised me.
with
Remember I was raving about this pizza spot that I went to in Santa Monica called Joe's Pizza?
There's one there.
There's one over there.
And was it just as good as the one in Santa
It was
Monica?
just as good.
Really?
And it was actually better. You want to know why?
Why?
Because I bought 5 slices, 3 regular, 2 Sicilian, and brought them home because I got the air fryer. Dude,
Were they better when
Oh my
you had them there or when they were air fried?
when they're air fried because they were crispier and hotter.
Oh,
I only ate 1 slice while I was there because we had just had dinner at Black Angus,
right.
and
I miss Black Angus, dude.
Yeah, it was pretty good. So we went to go visit her work to see where she worked downtown, and around the corner from her job is the Joe's Pizza. So I actually crushed a slice, even though I wasn't hungry, but I had to do it, and it was good. And let me tell you, when I got home, like the following day, I put a slice in the air fryer. Oh man,
Good, huh?
oh
You know what I miss from their
black
their
bread
dressing, dude? No, their salad dressing is fucking delicious.
at Black Angus.
Yeah, and then if you get like
you eat salad.
well, yeah, because it comes with your meal.
Wow, holy shit!
And then
Tony.
they put that fucking almost like a pesto, like a creamy pesto. That shit is bomb, dog. And then they had the is it fried cucumber? Not fried cucumber, fried zucchini. Man,
Yeah,
then they had like the fresh zucchini sauce that you dip it in. Man, that shit is bomb.
I don't eat none of that stuff.
No,
No.
you don't. Not a vegetable guy.
Not really.
No, even fried.
Yeah, not really.
That's the only way I eat vegetables. No, I'm just kidding.
No,
my
but
brother.
I got that bread, all that black bread.
Oh yeah, that's good, right?
Yeah. Oh,
My brother's like that though. He doesn't eat vegetables either. All meat, cheese, and bacon.
I'm mostly like that. Like I'll get mushrooms and onions on my pizza,
No, he won't do that.
but I'll eat a salad once in a while. Not
Yeah.
bad if it's done right.
I used to like the when you get the the wedge and it's the
Oh, I don't like that.
when they put the blue cheese on
Yeah,
it. Oh, that shit's
my old lady
bomb.
likes that.
That shit's good, dude.
Yeah, it's not for me.
No,
Whatever happened to buffalo wings and blue cheese?
what do you mean?
Realize how disgusting blue cheese
That's how it used to be done.
Right?
But now it's always ranch.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I like the blue cheese.
I did too.
I think
It can't be too chunky though.
No.
It's got to
no.
be saucy. But
And when you order it, they never send you enough.
regardless of what you ordered.
Yeah. You gotta bring it on. Come on. Need some more of that shit. Need some more
Well,
of
it's
that
because now they start charging extra for it. They'll give you like one with it, 1 or 2, and now they start charging extra.
And do you like Buffalo Wild Wings or do you like what's
No,
the
I
other
don't like
Wingstop?
Wingstop's pretty good.
Yeah, I like that better.
Yeah,
Their flavor is a little
I
bit
don't
better.
like Buffalo Wild Wings.
Why?
The service is horrible. I don't even know if I like their wings, to be honest with you. I can't even remember.
With
Really?
every Buffalo Wild Wings ever, it's best when it first opens. For a few months, it's good.
Yeah.
Then after that, it just
Really?
falls off. Yeah.
I hope that place down in Coachella or Indio is as good as everybody says. And then we still have to try that other crispy chicken place too that's out of the gas station. Remember?
Yeah.
I told you about that place. You got to try that
I
shit.
haven't tried it. I haven't had it in a while. I saw Dave's, what's it called? Red Hot Chicken?
Dave Spicy Chicken? I think. I don't know. Something like that.
I saw a spot in LA while we were out there. And it was a pretty nice looking spot too.
Really?
Yeah. I was like, oh snap! Look at that.
The place inside looks pretty good with all the pictures that people are posting when they go.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
I don't have the opportunity to see them.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're not on social media. I forget. But yeah, I mean, the place looks good, and everybody's raved about it. Haven't anybody say?
Really?
Yeah. Haven't anybody say, "Oh yeah, it's a piece of shit. Don't go there."
I'm about to try it.
Have you ever been to TKB's?
Yeah.
I think I asked you that. Did you say you didn't like it?
No, it's pretty good.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm just not one that likes too much stuff on sandwiches or anything in general.
Right.
I like mine, kind of plain Jane.
That's kind of how you live life, though, right? I mean, like you're just kind of just above radar, just right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny how now ice cream, vanilla. I'm good.
Really?
Yeah.
No chocolate syrup. No.
I can
nothing?
do vanilla.
Really?
I'm straight. Shakes. Let me get a vanilla. It's
It's all about peanut butter, bro.
oh,
Peanut butter,
I
everything.
don't get your obsession with peanut butter.
I enjoy the taste. As a matter of fact, they're gone now, but I'll get some more. They have, you know what Uncrustables are, right? They have ones with Nutella. Shit's bomb.
Now that I understand.
Bomb.
Uncrustable's good.
Yep.
The grape.
Like you make toast, like regular toast, right? Put Nutella on there, slice you up a little banana, put that right on top, put a little more Nutella on the other side, put it together, you got you a Nutella banana sandwich. What?
I don't like bananas.
God damn. What kind of fruit you like?
Fruit?
Yeah.
If I have an apple, it's got to be Fuji. Gotta be a Fuji apple.
You know what Fuji sounds like?
Yeah.
Bougie.
Yeah, there you go.
You just can't have any apple. Do you have a particular apple you like?
Granny Smith's?
The green ones?
No.
You want to know which
Yeah.
one I like?
Uh,
Whichever comes in an apple pie.
Oh, yeah, it's delicious too.
it might be Fuji.
So what? So what? It's in a pie.
Don't matter.
It's in a pie. It's bougier than your Fuji apple.
Yeah, I was thinking you were going to say like a fucking papaya or some shit like
Fuji
your
apple.
people eat, you know what I mean?
Fuji apple. I like plums. Plums could be all right if they're.
Do you like them or do you need them?
I don't need any of them. First of all,
Okay.
but my first go-to is a Fuji apple,
Okay.
plum. I can't have watermelon anymore. It's like I'm allergic.
Like your mouth itches or what do you mean you're
Back
allergic?
of my throat will itch, and then I gotta start scratching my inside my
Oh,
ear.
yeah.
And I'll be like this. Dog.
Our poor fucking
It's
listeners.
horrible. My old lady be tripping.
I wish we had fucking video in here. Holy shit.
Dog, I swear to God, I got my pointer finger in my ear, going up and down
Hold
with
on.
the quickness, and then trying to scratch the back of my
Can you
throat.
quit making that noise?
Oh, come on.
I'm not doing it. No. No.
Be like that lady in the fucking store. Better get out that camera. Shit. Tony choking again.
That watermelon gets me, son.
Yeah, I'm like that with like tomato and avocado. That shit does that to me. But I still eat it.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
I don't
like that.
I don't do that shit,
Oh,
but
dog, yeah, it's. Ugh. Can't do it no more.
all right. What else? Oranges? You probably like the cutie small little
No, I
fucking
don't actually. But no, I'm not a fan of oranges.
grapes.
Grapes are alright. They gotta be seedless, just like the watermelon, of course.
And they got to be purple.
No, I don't think I. No.
You don't have a preference?
No. I haven't had grapes in a while though.
What about jicama? No.
Are you joking with me right now?
No.
What's a jicama?
What about a coconut?
Coconut's all right to chew on.
Coconut's fucking
Dog,
nasty.
mounds? Almond Joy?
Ew.
That's good stuff.
I like almond joys.
Coconut, anything in general, is fucking nasty.
No, I don't know. That drink you brought that one day, that was the
That was okay.
Christmas coconut shit. That shit was bomb. But
But
I'm not really a coconut
Coconut's
kind of guy
nasty.
either.
I like the texture.
dude, a pina colada is
I-
a fucking double whammy for me. Blech.
Oh, that's good.
I like pina coladas.
What other fruit?
What other fruit is there?
Strawberries,
Oh yeah, you like strawberries?
chocolate dipped.
Tomatoes.
I don't really like if you spend too much time on TikTok, you find out shit you don't want to know. like they'll tell you, like, because you're supposed to wash your fruit when you get home, right? Like apples, because they have the wax on it. You make sure you rinse it really well, whatever, whatnot. Apparently, they put strawberries in ice cold water, and then you take them out, and there's a bunch of these little parasites, these little worms that come out of the strawberries.
Stop,
bro. You see it all over. I've never done it, but you could see, like, I bought them and I was like, fuck it. I'm gonna eat them like that. Fuck it. I mean, I'm gonna wash them out, but maybe that's what gives it the good flavor. But yeah, dude, you see the videos all over the place.
Huh.
Have you heard about this shit where people are actually, did we talk about this last week, where people are deworming? I guess there's other people in other countries actually deworm themselves quite often. So there was a lady that said that, you know, her daughter wasn't sleeping, and she was complaining about a noose itching and shit like that. So she gave her these detox pills, these deworming pills, right? And a couple days later, the little girl started going to take a shit, and she said, "Yeah, there's worms in my shit." She could see them, like the little worms in her shit.
How'd she get them to begin with?
Well, there's they say that there's like little parasites, and whatever you touch or whatever you don't wash your hands, you'll get them, right? And then there's other ones that you get from other people or touching other things and putting shit in your mouth. You know what I mean? And I guess the girl started finally feeling better and started sleeping and being able to pay more attention and all that shit. So again, the mom did it again in a couple of weeks, and again she said there's thousands of little worms on her shit, and I'm like,
man,
yeah, it's weird though, bro. Like, who does, like, would you ever think, oh, I'm gonna take some fucking deworm pills?
No.
Fucking crazy, right? But if you think about it, like, so fish swim in the water, right? And there's parasites and shit like that. Fucking asshole. And there's shit like that, like parasites and all those things that are in the water, right? And they've gone where they catch a fish, and that's what they were talking about. She says that you get these a lot from from fish, if it's not cooked right, or if you're eating sushi, you're eating raw fish, that you can get these worms, right? Pork, if it's not cooked right, you get these worms. And so they show, so they'll go to a grocery store sometimes. I've gone and looked myself, and I've never found any, but you can go to the grocery store and see and look around at some of the fish. If it's not fresh, you'll see worms coming out of it. You'll see little parasites on it. You never done that? You've never gone to go look? Yeah, bro.
I don't know where you shop at, kid.
But it's the same, like if you watch that shit on, like where they catch fish and they're cleaning them out, they'll see them sometimes and they toss the fish out.
Oh, well, I don't eat fish, so I'm all right.
Yeah, you're good. But think about it, like, you know, and we drink water. So how do you think we're not getting some of that shit in there? Like there's a video where an old man says, "Yeah, I don't fucking drink water." Why? Well, because fucking fish fucking water. So I don't want fish sperm, you know what I mean? Right? He says, "Hey, but there's a fucking 24 pack of Bud Light I'm about to go in there and cancel right now." But yeah, dude, like, there's a lot of shit in the water. Like, think about it. Like, and bodies of water are all connected. You know what I mean? So there's got to be shit in the water.
Oh, that's why it gets filtered out.
So I'm not saying like an Aquafina bottle or anything, but I'm just saying there's shit in the water.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you go into a stream and you're drinking straight from the stream, you know, yeah, you rolling the dice on what you're putting in your mouth.
Well, but there are some streams that are purer than the shit that we're drinking or drinking out of a bottle.
Not if you got people hiking ahead of you.
Or if there's a dead animal up along the creek and it's, you know what I mean? Like, that would cause problems, yeah, but, you know, so you boil the shit. You're good. You're supposed to kill all the parasites and do all that shit.
I don't know.
Or you could you make yourself a filter with some sand and some charcoal and some rocks, and that purifies the water naturally.
Did you get this from one of your survival channels?
Goddamn right. But they do it everywhere. That's how like the filters that are in your house, like the ones that you buy or the fridge, they're just charcoal.
Is that? Yeah, you're right.
Just a charcoal filter. That's why back in the day, like when my mom was a kid, if she would get like a cut or a sore, they would put charcoal in it. Like they would clean it out and they would put charcoal because it was an antiseptic. They'd put the charcoal and then they would use a spider web to close it. They would put that in there and then wrap gauze on it so that it would stop the bleeding.
And when you say charcoal, I mean, you're not talking about what we cook with.
Yeah, why not? It's charcoal.
So what do they do? Like rub it?
Yeah. Like they would take the soot out of the
carbon,
cooking
right?
stoves. Yeah.
Huh.
Out of the stove because they all had wood stoves. So they would cook the wood down and then they'd get whatever that little soot is and make a little paste out of it with some spit. And they would make the little paste and with that they would rub it on in there.
Wow.
And they would seal it with that and then the spider web was just an extra piece on top. But it doesn't always work. My mom had this she had never ridden a bike before. And she was like 6, she said, right? 6 or 7. And the house so this kid had a bike that was in a little camp that they were living in. And they were like towards on the top of the hill. It really wasn't the hill, it just had a little slant, right? And she got on the bike. She had never ridden a bike before. So she's riding and nobody told her how to stop it before she fucking got on. So she's riding and she rides right into the back of a truck that has a tow hitch. And it hit her right in the middle of her left leg. I think one of her legs.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Left leg.
And she had a massive cut. So she went home and her mom makes her paste with the fucking, what do you call it? Puts it on there, grabs a spider web, and she would change it every couple of days. Well, then it started to smell. So she started getting gangrene. My mom had to go to the doctor, and she says it was the worst thing. They're fucking sitting there, and they're scrubbing all that shit out, and they keep putting like hot towels on it, hot towels. And she says, and you would just see after a little while, there was just a bunch of green stuff oozing out on the.
You've never seen a gangrenous limb before?
No.
Have you smelled one? You should smell one. You'd have fun.
I've had like a cut with green pus and stuff, and but I mean,
the amounts that we're talking about are different. Yeah, yeah.
You should smell one. You'd have fun.
Don't it smell like dirty feet?
Oh,
I don't know.
It smells like rotting flesh.
Yeah. A lot worse than the kid with the boogers on the bus. I'll tell you that much. But she said that they had to clean it all out.
Same color.
Oh, now you're making me.
Yes, I got them both going.
But she said, like they would have to wipe it off, and she was in there for a while, and they were able to save her leg.
Damn, ain't that a trip? How something, I wouldn't say so simple as a cut,
right,
could potentially lose your leg if you don't take care of it.
Right.
It's crazy.
But think about what you heard what I said, right? Like she took some fucking black powder out of a stove, spit on it, made a paste, and covered this little hole, and then used a spider web to hold it all in place. Like, who the fuck does that? Like, okay, what you need to do is get some of that powder, like, you know what I mean? I mean, maybe because she was fucking born in Arkansas and ran around all them parts of America that that's the kind of shit they did. But fucking crazy. Could you imagine right now, like, let's say 20 years ago, right? Your daughter hurt her leg. So you fucking start a fire for 5-10 minutes, turn it off and grab some of the charcoal to fix up her fucking leg.
Well, I mean, it's just those old wives' tales. Like when you had a bloody nose, when I was little, I had a bloody nose. Stick a penny on lay down, stick a penny on your forehead.
Never heard that one.
Really?
Yeah.
Put a penny on your forehead. The copper from the penny is supposed to do something, and your nose will stop bleeding. Not the fact that you're laying down and it's the copper
and stopping the flow from
You never heard of that?
No, maybe they did that just to calm kids down, though. You know what I mean? like their wives' tales, but they were told just to, all right, well, here, I'm going to fix you up.
That makes sense.
Lay down, and now you're concentrating on the fucking not moving so that the fucking penny doesn't fall,
it
right?
probably started like that, but then it evolved into, no, the penny actually does something.
Yeah, I bet. That's crazy. Like, there was so much bullshit that had to have been told over the years and over the centuries that who knows what was real back then. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, what really happened. Dude, if you had the opportunity, okay, to travel in time, and you could go back to see how your ancestors lived, or you could go forward and see what's in your future, what would you do?
I know enough about history to know more or less how they lived back then.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to go back to, I mean, when they used to have outhouses and stuff, yeah, no, I don't think I can mess with that.
No, you wouldn't want to go see how they lived? And
No.
I mean, it's going to be like an out-of-body experience, right?
I would think I'd go into the future, but I'd go further than, let's say, 1 or 2 generations, just to see where, let's say, my lineage wound up.
right?
Not necessarily my kids or even grandkids, but maybe my great-grandkids.
Right.
See, what's what.
See if they still talk about you?
No.
You?
Yeah, I'd go into the future.
How far?
Yeah, I'd probably go
2 or 3 generations?
farther than that.
I think another reason is because I wouldn't want to go to the next generation, because then I'd be like, oh, I screwed up. And,
I got to fix this.
Yeah, and so maybe 2 or 3 generations down the road, it is what it is.
Right. Okay. Who would you be most interested in seeing?
In the future, I don't know. My lineage, yeah.
So you're talking 50 years, 60 years, probably?
Yeah, somewhere around there.
60 years?
I want to see if my pictures are still
Fuck, you
kept
might
up.
still be alive in 70 years. Shit. You'd only be
You might
81.
be.
I'd be
Yeah,
90, yeah.
Shit. You need to go further than that.
Yeah.
Shit, 50 years, I still might be around.
Doctors ain't that good,
Yeah.
bro. I'm just kidding, bro. I'm just fucking with you. You'll be around for a long time.
Longer than you will.
50 years, that's 100.
Yeah?
That's triple digits.
I got grandparents that live past 100, so.
Yeah, me too. I got one. Well, we don't. I guess we don't really know how old he was, but all the paperwork says about 102.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, is my dad's dad? It's about 102. I don't know. Who knows? I don't know what's real and what's not.
Right.
You know what I mean? Shoot. Sebastian,
What?
what's going on with you?
Nothing. I'm good.
What you got planned for this weekend?
Nothing.
Not taking anybody to Raising Cane's?
Nope. And even if I was, it wouldn't be any of your business.
So next week you'll still be here for Thursday show, if we're doing a Thursday show.
I'll have
Why you
friends
asking
over
what-
Thursday.
See?
What was that? Say it again.
What? I'll have friends over that Thursday.
Oh, okay.
So
Which friends?
you'll know when they get here.
Well, I know one of them, but
Same one?
yeah.
Yep. We're going out to San Diego.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
The same person that was here
Yes.
on the show?
She'll be bringing her boyfriend, if that makes you feel any better, Tony. There you go.
That's just
I
more
just
work
ruined
for you,
that whole
that's
thing.
all.
That's it.
No work
That's
needs
more work
to be
for
done.
you, kid. That's all. You can
No
work that
work
out.
needs to be done. I'm not working anything out.
Her new boyfriend?
Yes.
See? It's new, kid.
I don't need to work anything out, Tony. Shut up. What?
Well, do we want to ask him? Like, is it that you're not interested, or
Yes.
Yes. Okay. All right. We'll leave it at that. And who else is going?
Someone else who was on the show who lives in Florida. He'll be out in San Diego for work.
Is he bringing
about
his
a month?
He's bringing his old lady.
Probably not. But if he does, that'd be cool.
Get to finally meet
Haven't
her.
met her yet, yeah.
These are all my white children.
Yeah.
It's funny they all show up and call me
Because
dad.
I'm not his white child.
I was going to say, you got one standing
Yeah, I
at
know,
your
right?
face.
Another white child. How about that? Well, that'll be cool. So you guys are hanging out at Homeboy's house while he's out of town.
Yep.
You and a bunch of strangers. So who's in charge?
Not really. Probably me.
Yeah.
Who gets the master bedroom?
The girl.
And the boyfriend?
No. He's sleeping in the living room on a fucking air mattress.
I was gonna say because that's kind of weird. Can I tell him why?
I can tell him why.
Okay,
They're
tell
my
him.
friends.
Go ahead.
The girl is the guy's house that we're going to stay at. They were a thing.
Yeah, that would be wrong.
Yeah. So she gets the master. I get an air mattress. Dude gets an air mattress.
Do you know the dude?
Not yet. I haven't met him yet. But I'm driving their asses out to San Diego, so I got a night to fucking figure it out.
Ooh, goddamn, Spade. What if you don't like him? I mean, because the chances are
deal
pretty
with it.
good you're not gonna like him.
Yeah. Knowing the rest of humanity, I'm probably not. But I don't know. Fuck it. We'll figure it out.
What are your plans for out there? Anything?
Hang out with that dude, yeah.
I mean,
Dude
dinner,
from Florida.
beach.
I don't know. It hasn't happened yet. Probably the beach for sure.
Yeah, you're not a big Italian food place kind of guy, right?
Not really, but I'll figure it out.
There's an old spaghetti factory, right? In downtown, in the Gaslamp District, what's it called?
Gas lamp district.
Yeah. There's a spaghetti place there that's supposed to be off the charts.
Well, the old spaghetti factory, you got one right here.
Yeah, but it ain't the one in fucking San Diego. Why are you trying to bust my
It's a
bubble?
chain. It's going to be the same. That'd be like saying, oh, they got a McDonald's over there, right? It's the same thing.
They could have different shit.
No, they're not going to have different
yeah,
shit.
they're going to have different shit because other countries and people visit
You
there.
need to find those spots that aren't a chain. You like
Yep.
Mexican food?
Do I like Mexican food? Kind of
Yeah, he does.
question is that?
Carnitas.
Do I like, yeah.
Go to one of
Al
the Mexican
pastor.
spots.
He gave us a
On the
restaurant to
street.
go to.
Who?
Do you want me to give you my full
Who
itinerary?
gave it to you?
We're going to be leaving.
Oh, white guy.
We're going to be leaving
You
Friday
see what I'm
morning.
saying? There you go.
We're going to be leaving Friday morning at this time. We'll probably arrive at San Diego this time. Is that what you want, Tony?
I
Are
just
you
want to
my
know where you're
fucking
going.
father? Why?
just
Why do
wanna
you
know
need?
where
Why do
you're
you need to know?
Go to
He's just trying
Mission
to help
Beach.
you out.
Why do you need
Go
to
to
know?
Mission Beach and get some pizza. They got a spot right there next
Okay,
to the
so
corner.
we're not going to Mission Beach and not getting pizza.
Smart ass.
There's a place called
Any other trip advice? Yeah, let's hear it.
There's a place called Kids Cove, right? Isn't that what it's called?
I don't know.
It's got this little cutout, right? And it's for kids. That way, there's not too much fucking waves and shit. And there's a little pathway over it, so you look over and it's a little alcove that was cut out and made for kids and families. Be perfect to go to, dude.
Oh yeah, go and watch a bunch of kids. Sounds right. Bunch of people over 18.
Well,
That
I'm not
makes
sitting
sense.
there going, "Look at a little kid." You just you're
what
hanging
it
out with
sounds
your
like.
buddies. You know what I mean? Jesus. I'm not telling you to go perv out on kids.
That's what it sounds like.
How many days you going for?
4.
4 days, 3 nights?
Sure. Yeah.
Boy, he is way uncomfortable right now.
I know, right?
Well, yeah, because you try to put shit out there that ain't there.
We're asking
it puts me on the
questions.
fucking defensive immediately.
We're asking
I'm just
questions.
asking where you're going to go eat. Everybody got to eat.
Yeah. Where are you gonna go eat? Where are you gonna hang out? Like
we
what-
don't know where we're going to eat. We don't know where we're going to hang out.
That's why you need to make
that what you're
arrangements already.
No.
Or
we
start-
don't, we don't need to make
Google
arrangements. No, we don't.
Mexican restaurants, Google Italian
We'll
restaurants.
do that when we're there.
You see, it's too late by then.
No, it's
Yeah,
not.
go in with the game plan.
Yeah.
You are the last person that goes anywhere without a fucking game plan.
Game
know,
plan
that's what I'm
number
saying.
Plan number 1, where to eat.
Is it
plan,
your- hold on.
plan
No, no,
number
no.
2,
Is it your
how to
trip
get
or is
rid
it
of
my
old
trip?
boy so
Whose
you can
trip is
slip
it?
in there.
See,
Huh?
that's the shit that he puts out there that I'm talking about that doesn't need to be out there. It shouldn't be out there. Is it your trip or is it my trip?
It's
Are you-
our trip.
Bullshit,
I'm
it's our
living
trip.
through you.
Have you been to San Diego?
Not in a while.
You don't need to live through me. You've been
What?
to San Diego. It's fine.
Oh,
You'll be
a
okay.
lot of shit has changed since he's been to San Diego.
No, actually, I
I
just went
forgot
for
he
my
is old.
anniversary, I think.
See? You don't need to live
That's why
through
I'm
me.
trying to give him some pointers.
It's my trip. I'll figure it out. Thanks.
You got a couple cousins that live out there too. Want to go see them?
Yeah, go visit your cousins, man. They'll show you around.
You're fucking annoying.
Just trying to help you out, fill your agenda,
Come
make
on,
sure you got
man.
enough to do while you're out
SeaWorld?
there. Oh
You
yeah,
go to
Legoland. Fucking make them
I
go to
am
Legoland
fucking
with you.
21
San
years old.
Diego Zoo, my man.
Yeah, I want to go smell a bunch of animal shit.
Why not?
It's nature.
Nature is bullshit.
Fuck.
Man. Mission Beach got the little rides, little roller coaster.
Did he really?
Yeah,
I haven't been to San Diego in forever.
little amusement park type deal.
Yeah, because I'm one for amusement parks.
God damn. Leave the cloud at home, son.
We are home. God damn it. I'll leave it here to hang over your ass for that
Yep.
weekend.
Love your sunny disposition, son. It's great.
I think they got a subway system now too that you could take places.
Perfect.
Really?
Yeah, like there's a spot where there's like these Mexican restaurants, and one is like off the hook,
I love that spot.
and you could take train. You could take a train over there, I think. Or is it no? It is a train. Yeah, it's a metro. Dude, you're straight. You can drink. Don't have to worry about driving. Don't have to worry about parking.
If you don't know where it's at, you got to ask somebody. Ask for the Metro, not Metro.
Metro sounds like something else.
No, that's how they would say it in Spanish. Oh, ¿dónde está el Metro? Oh, allá abajo, cerca del puente.
And the Gaslamp district is off the hook too, kid.
Sick.
Should take some clothes, go out and like go to a
You
club
know
or some
what's
shit.
at the Gaslamp district?
Nope.
The convention center. You know what's at the convention center?
Conventions?
Well, you know which one I'm talking about?
No.
Comic-Con, son.
Is Comic-Con on right now?
I don't know. Is
Will it be next weekend?
it? Look it up.
That's why you should look.
I would-
That's a great
Exactly.
call,
See what
Tony.
I'm saying?
I would know. It would have been on my timeline
Why
somewhere.
not look to see what's at the convention center?
Boom.
We'll figure it out when we get there. Thank you for your advice.
It might be
I
too
really
late by then.
appreciate it.
Yeah, it might be too
I
late.
really appreciate it.
If it was something you needed tickets
I
for, that
appreciate
was
your
yeah,
advice,
you could
but
have
I
gotten
don't.
on a discount.
I no longer want it. I've
You
entertained
could-
this too long.
You could have been doing it on
I have
an
entertained
AARP
this
discount,
conversation
too.
for too long.
fuck you.
Could have had
Yeah,
Pops
you could
pick up the ticket
Yeah,
for
you could borrow Tony's AARP card and got him.
I'm gonna start yours without your fucking knowledge.
Shoot. Not me.
Get you mail. I'll stop your email chain and just have them send it through mail so you feel even older.
Fuck. Great.
Gaslamp District do restaurants all up and down. You can walk all
Awesome.
the way up. And
Do
then
I
walk
look
all
like I
the way
want to
back.
fucking walk anywhere?
Dog, that's what people watch.
He don't like people. But that's the best thing to do when you don't, because you can sit there and talk all kind of
See what
shit.
I don't even have to watch people talk shit. We know this.
So your ideal plans are to go over there and chill. That's what you're saying?
We're gonna figure it out when we get there.
You can't. That'll be too late.
I'm annoyed with you now. 100%
Who's driving?
annoyed. We'll figure it the fuck out.
Well, he said he was driving, so she should be on her phone figuring shit out on the way out there. if
She
you want
will
to do it
be.
No, she not. She gonna be all lovey-dovey with her new dude. What you
Now
driving
he's
him out
sitting
there?
in the back seat.
Oh, you gonna make her sit up front with you?
Uh-huh.
My man.
They're not fucking touching in my car. That shit ain't what it's built for. Mm-mm.
He said,
I told
"This
her that
car-
shit too.
This car ain't no sugar shack.
I told her the other day, I was like, you are not sitting in the back seat with that dude. You can talk to him, but I'm not
Why he
taking
gotta
the
be that
chance.
dude? That's her man.
So the fuck what?
See,
I'll call him whatever I
there
want.
You go.
I'll
There
call
you
him
go.
whatever I want.
That's right.
Get fired up, Sebastian. Make it happen. Rah!
I'm just annoyed at him. It's not really fired up
Tell
about
him.
anything else.
Tell him. Back, son. You're going in the back seat, son. Just like that.
Fuck around. I'm gonna leave you in San Diego
That's
too.
right.
I might leave them both there.
Put in on this shit. Money first before we go anywhere. Daddy need gas money. Fuck this.
How much you putting in, son? That's what you need to say first thing.
Hey,
What
oh,
you
I got
putting
like
in?
$5. That should have get you down to Circle K, bitch. Let's go. Ass, gas, or cash, homie. And I don't
He
want.
can give somebody else ass
Yeah.
at the fucking Circle K that his $5 took him to. You gotta spend money to make money.
That's it. We got about 15 minutes. If you
Yeah.
can make it happen, you can come with us.
Finish that dude off right there, and then get him, and that's double your intake. Well, quadruple.
All right. Sebastian, any final words before you?
Fuck you, Tony. Those are my final words. Move on.
Tony, any final words? Any
Yes, I
shout-outs?
hope you have a great time
I hope I do too. Thanks.
and make some plans because you might need
Nope.
reservations. But more importantly,
Yeah.
our buddy Manuel,
Yes.
his son's birthday's today, Alex.
Oh, really?
happy birthday.
Happy birthday,
11.
Alex.
See, turning 11, kid.
Wow.
What grade are you in when you're 11?
Fifth? I don't know.
Is that it? Fifth?
5th, 6th,
I don't know.
6th, 7th,
you
8th,
started-
9.
You started at 5, right?
I started freshman year at 13, 12,
Yeah.
12,
Yeah.
12, 13, yeah, then 13, 14, 15, so yeah,
It was about 5th grade.
yeah.
Yeah. About,
Okay, so man, you still got a couple years before the kid gets smart and starts talking back. So
Oof.
be ready for it. He's 11.
Today the day, Manny. Today's the day.
Happy birthday, Alex.
Happy birthday,
Happy
Alex.
birthday.
Anything else? Anybody?
No, I think I'm good.
I feel like I'm forgetting to say something to somebody.
Yeah, we'll find out. We'll get an angry, pissed off text. I'm good with it.
Fuck it. If I forgot you, let me know. Sorry. Love you. See you guys later.